Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in Israel today, meeting with top officials in hopes of discussing a way forward in the country's war with Gaza. Some families of hostages are protesting his visit to Israel, demanding more be done to bring their loved ones home. War with Hamas, I should say. Blinken says he plans to meet with families of hostages to discuss the U.S.'s efforts to secure their release. ABC's Patrick Reevell joins me now from Tel Aviv, Israel, for more on this. Patrick, Secretary Blinken met with both Israeli President Isaac Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today. What is he looking to get out of these meetings?
Hi, Dan. Yeah, Secretary Blinken arrived overnight, and here in Tel Aviv, he's been meeting all day with top Israeli officials. And he arrived here after a whirlwind tour of the Middle East, meeting with key regional leaders. And I think today's discussions will have been very difficult because ultimately the goals that Secretary Blinken has here are ones that show a lot of daylight between Israel and the U.S. right now. We know that Secretary Blinken has come hoping to try and press Israel to do more to ease the suffering of Palestinians in Gaza. That means allowing in more aid, more food, and also potentially scaling back airstrikes and scaling back fighting. We also know that he's trying to push Israel to begin seriously thinking now about what will happen to Gaza after the war, who will run it, and what sort of governance we will see there. And at the moment, there are fundamental disagreements between the Israeli government and the US on what that should look like. And also, fundamentally, we know that he'll also be reiterating that he wants the US to try, he wants Israel, I should say, to not escalate in regard to Hezbollah in Lebanon. And because obviously we know his key mission as he's come over here is to try and stop the war from broadening. But again, we hear weekly from Israel warnings that if Hezbollah continues to fire rockets into Israel and doesn't allow some sort of stability to be returned to northern Israel, that essentially they may at some point have to take military action. And so we see lots of daylight between the US and Israel right now, and so lots of areas of disagreement.
All right, Patrick Reevell in Tel Aviv, Israel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.